Let's look at publicity as the promotional mix. Under that, we'll look at its roles, advantages, and disadvantages. Publicity role. It is another form of mass selling, but it is free, not paid by the bank. Any form of non-paid is free, and it's non-personal communication. Okay, it seems too good to be true. It's free, but however, the bank still must pay its PR staff to handle all the PR's matter. Okay, so PR staff do get media attention without paying the media costs. However, the shortcoming is that they can't control. They do not have total control over the media coverage and how the media going portray or deliver the message. Okay, so they do not have 100% control over it. That's the short. That's the not so. That's a disadvantage of it. It's generated through news press release, radio, television news comments, interviews, and sponsorship. Prior coverage of event effects affect the awareness, the knowledge, opinions, and behavior of the customer. So the aim is to build a suitable image for banks and its services. So OCBC launched a $127 million private equity fund. This basically to target to launch this under the Shanghai Qualified Foreign Limited Partner. Basically is to convert to have inject capital into certain companies in China. This facilitates the bank to make investment direct into Chinese company and give OCBC greater access to the onshore companies. This will provide accelerated deal making process. Next, look at DBS. The launch of online account opening services for business. So it's fully automated online account opening. Used to be in the past you had to do it in the manual way. Now they do it online. So it's open the corporate account, right? So this within average coverage to 1 to 2 hours to 15 minutes. So it used to be 1 to 2 hours process. Now it's 15 minutes. So the online service. So completely complete the account at the branch opening. So it's very fast. So these are all covered by the press, the news, which the bank do not have 100% control how the news would broadcast the messages and image, right? Sponsorship. This greatly increased important aspects of the publicity. Example, sponsorship of sports and cultural events, charities events, radio and television programs. It is an effective way of projecting corporate organization image, and it usually it is appreciated by the targeted audience. Let's look at some example for the following slides. Standard Chartered Marathon. I believe this is a lot of people know about this, and many people go for the run. So this has been a very successful event, and that held maybe once a year until COVID, right? Okay, this is for the children, right? And the OCBC cycle. OCBC cycle. DBS Marina Regatta is basically a dragon boat competition. DBS Marina Bay Sailing, UOB Heartbeat Walk, this is basically charity. It's HSBC Golf Women's Champion. Publicity. The advantages are it provides access to a large audience. It has high credibility. It cannot be paid for. But you'll be seen as impartial by the audience. There's no major costs involved in this form of publicity, and it's low cost to put out a press release. Disadvantages: it's difficult to gain interest of the journalists sometimes. All right. So bank can issue a press release, but there's no guarantee that the news will be broadcast. And it's difficult to control. The presentation of the information lies with the media, so the banks do not have 100% control over it. And sometimes there could be sometimes negative coverage may be resulted.